Good evening, YouTube. This is Avery Mooney down here in Albuquerque at Urban Farmer, Mooney's Urban Farm. Let's see, I just wanted to show you guys the garden and an update on what we've got going on. We've planted, so Kevin got some peppers from the store that are, I believe, organic. Okay, they're Bonnie green Bell's sweet peppers, probably organic. I'm not sure entirely. And I have to get a dog because a baby girl is asleep right now, and I don't want a dog waking a baby up. So come on. All right. Okay, back to the garden. So we got those peppers. We have more that we planted. There are hot peppers, there are sweet peppers, bell peppers, I believe. So that's those. Those have been put into the ground. We have broccoli. We have, looks like, I'm not sure. I don't know that this is broccoli. It's not the same as this one. This one's different. But that looks like it's broccoli. That's definitely broccoli, but that's one that we planted as well. These are very similar. We'll see how they turn out. But I know that, I believe, is Morning Glory. We'll have to pick that up. We'll have to wait and see exactly, though. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that's, I believe, broccoli. That's, I believe, broccoli, too. So, that's Morning Glory. This can go out. I'm not sure if Morning Glories are toxic to chickens. My chickens seem to love them, and they don't seem to be bothered by them, especially the sprouts. I don't think they touch the seeds very much, but they certainly eat the plant, and they don't seem to be bothered. So I read online, though, different things. Some people said they're toxic, like all parts of the plant are poisonous. The seeds in large doses of, I think, a particular color will cause the you to trip out, from what I understand. But I personally have never experienced this. I believe it's a high dose, though. You have to have lots of seeds, and they're very hard. They're kind of hard. Well, they're a pain in the butt just to collect. Let's see, I got a tomato plant at our local farmer market down at the rail yards yesterday. It is a, what is it? It is a yellow Brandywine. It's an heirloom tomato plant. So that's the tomato plant. The kale is doing great. I'll show you guys the kale here. Kale. This is all over kale. Kale, the red kale, we always have had really good luck with the red kale. It's really, really hardy. This stuff has gotten down to 28 degrees before it froze. Like, it was snowing before this stuff, it has to be snowing and sticking on the ground in order for this plant to freeze and die. As long as the ground is not frozen, they will keep growing. And you can leave the stalk just like this chard over here. That one. There was one over here in this corner, but it got smushed. Chard's coming back up upon itself through its roots. I'll show that to you guys in a minute. But I just want to show you the kale. There's the garlic that they planted with it. There's spearmint all over the place. I got, also at the local farmer's market, I got dill and chamomile. So spearmint, dill, chamomile, and what was the other one? I have another one to put you to sleep. Lavender. That was the other one. So we have all the things to help make a sleepy time tea. There's no dog in the garden. He's not supposed to be in here. Arugula is doing great. This is coming up really well. And we just planted this to seed, like in the ground. We don't want that. That's Morning Glory. That is, I'm not sure what that is, but that looks like that got stepped on by a cat, possibly, because a cat stepped there earlier. We have quite a few animals ourselves. So we've got chickens, we've got cats. Well, we have a cat. We used to have cats, 2 plural, but he's under the He's under the Honeycrisp apple tree. He's a big cat. And he's my big orange boy. He got hit by a car. It's a bummer. This grass. I hate grass. I hate this grass. We've never mulched just because we didn't think our ground needed it, but I think it would be. Now from watching Diamond at Oppenheimer Ranch and everything, and Justin over at American Farm Tour, I'm really considering putting in mulch. Strongly considering putting in mulch. As you see all these morning glory seeds that fell when I cleared them off of the grapevine. I'm going to do a little bit of weeding here. But let's see, I can't see any of the beets coming up yet. That might be one. This is, I think, a elm, but I'm going to wait on that. There's also supposed to be beet coming up there. Say hello to Theo. She's butt. Come here. This is mustard greens, and they're doing great. They're coming up great. They like cold weather. They do well in cold weather. Whoop. Beets all around there. And then this is supposed to be the spinach, but I think it's getting choked out by the grass, which is annoying. More tomatoes, stripey, a Mr. Stripey tomato, and a yellow something, I'm not sure. And this is, as you saw earlier, our grapevine. It's quite massive. I'm starting to really, we're gonna have lots and lots of grapes this year. Lots of grapes. Lots and lots of grapes. I'm gonna have to make wine, otherwise it'll go bad, because here's more gonna be coming in. This one's gonna have more. And it's doing well too. It's starting to take off, as I said it would. It's year 2 for this one. We don't have anything really going in the greenhouse. We just have more grapes. Lots of grapes this year. We're gonna have wine. Lots of wine. Probably gonna be able to make 3 or more bottles of wine. I already have plans. We have blueberries. Okay, we have blueberry flowers. Some of them look like they've gotten pollinated, which I'm really shocked at. I hope they haven't just dried up. They might have just dried up, because this one over here has been taking too long, far too long, to blossom. It hasn't even opened its blossoms yet. And this one's put out a lot of blossoms already, and I don't even know if that one got pollinated at all, which is really disappointing. I love blueberries, and we're not going to have any, possibly. I hope we do, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to get any strawberries out of that, but it would be nice. I hope we do. There's lots of flowers on it. This one and the other one have not really had any flowers on them. I don't know what the deal is. A lot of late starts, I think. And this has peppers in it, which are doing good. I think it has a corn plant that's in there that we need to transplant, probably. Where? I'm not really exactly sure. Allergies. And then garlic. Garlic is doing better. That one, I don't know. If anything, if it dies back, it's a bulb. It'll come back. And here's that chart. See? There's a chart. It's coming back up on its old stock. And then potato, raspberry plant's doing great. And it's competing with the black locust tree, which is awesome. But let's show you the zucchini we got going here. Not sure how well these are gonna do. They're really taking a long time to grow. We're not doing a whole lot. Hi there, kitty. Let's see you. But see, we're gonna have lots and lots of raspberries too. I love raspberries. I might have heard a baby. We'll find out. Might have just been my neighbors. Carry them on under. It's probably just people across the way. I had some kids over or something. Let's show you guys corn. That is a sweetmeat that is taking over the center of that. And then the corn is about to burst through that and take over pretty much. Everything else is actually doing really well. This one's doing okay. It's going really slowly. I think it's probably because it's got to go farther to get to real dirt. It's probably got some gap to work out down in there. But there's soil. There's plenty of soil. We threw lots of soil in there. But this one's doing well, really well. I think I will have to possibly look into these offshoots. I have a feeling I'm going to have to cut those off. But I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to double check when it comes to those. I think 2 of the pea plants that I planted, or bean plants that I planted, came up. Plenty of the garlic came up with these. Came up all over the place for the most part. Yeah, everything's doing pretty well. We got potatoes coming up really nicely. Peas as well in here. This is doing well. Just got watered the other day. We're going to have a fair amount of apples. I don't think there's going to be too many. There's 2. There's another one down there. There's one here and there. There's a good number. That's honestly probably the number I would prefer. I don't have to pull any of them off, it looks like. We'll know when they start to get bigger. I trimmed a lot of these up. We got some more tires to fill. They're old tires that just came off of my vehicle. They got replaced, essentially. But those will probably be filled with something to make more of a pathway for the water that I want to run through here. My little flow, my overflow that comes down, funnels the water through here, down this way, through here, essentially. And this is all according to the natural flow of the yard. It all pulls up over here in the first place. There was a stump over here, which is now in there. But that's gone, and that we filled that hole. Dogs dug a hole, we filled it again. So now I've leveled it off finally. We dug out some of this curb and cleaned up the edges here. We did some yard work. We did a little bit of landscaping this year. Hello. That was one of those. You guys saw that. You see it right over there, right? Oh, where'd he go? There he is. That black dot that you. There he is. There he goes. You see him? Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. That big old black dot was a massive black bumblebee here. I've never seen anywhere else, but they're native to New Mexico. There's the wall. Let me show you guys the Honeycrisp that finally took root. It's got leaves coming up everywhere. Here, up here. It's pretty well watered. I need to water this one too. Might as well do that now. But I just wanted to update you guys. This is the skies out here in New Mexico. Those are, I forget the name of those. My husband Kevin told me what they are. It means that the water doesn't touch the ground, so that's what's going on here. We're getting precipitation, but it's not touching the ground here in Albuquerque. It's just evaporating in the air, or staying in the air, essentially. So the air is more humid, but the ground is not wet. So in the morning we might have dew on the ground, but that's about it. I just wanted to update you guys once again. Have a great one. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get our latest updates here at Urban Farm with Moonies. Bye.